Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Sometimes they cut off the beginnings of my video on these lives when I look back. Usually I don't look back, but if I happen to see one, but um, these gang stalkers, they don't have any bounds, no rules. They don't care. They'll attack your children. Okay, they'll scheme and plot against you and set you up to be arrested. Okay, they'll do things to make you blind and they'll attack your genitals. All right, they don't care. They don't care. They'll do anything. All right, so play ball. So will I. All right, so call me a whistleblower. Call me a snitch, call me whatever you want to, okay? There ain't no rules when it comes to these gang stalkers, so let's start from the beginning, okay? Back in 2015, when they first started coming on full time, it was Black James, all right? I know Black James for one reason. I've seen Black James a few times because the person that put me on neural monitoring, not the person that put me on neural monitoring, okay? The person who bought my neural monitoring that happens to be a human trafficker, a sex trafficker, and a slave driver, that person was a customer of Black James, who was a large-scale methamphetamines dealer, and probably still is. I don't know. I don't know. He used to talk about putting her on crack rock and letting all his homies hit. Okay, that's how I know Black James. That's how I know who he is, because I've seen him a few times. All right, no, I wasn't buying anything from him. I was with somebody who was doing that kind of thing, who was doing some kind of middleman thing, okay? And I happened to ride over there a few times, and I happened to be around when he came through a few times, okay? And that's what the main agenda was he's a methamphetamines dealer. Okay, so yeah, that's how I knew Black James, and I guess that's how he ended up being a gang stalker, the first one that came on my channel full time. Okay, fast forward, I got Ricky Patton, and I got Marcus and his brother, this other guy, and some other fourth guy that I don't exactly know who he is. I call him Stain. Okay, and they're on my channel most every day. All the three of them every day, Stain most days. Okay, and they oftentimes get retarded and stupid hacking my stuff, and they help to protect these other gang stalkers, okay? And there's another guy named Tony Bruce, okay? And then sometime in 14 or 15, he got out of prison, got paroled out, okay? And this person that has me on target that owns my neural monitoring because they bought it like a slave owner, like a human trafficker, okay? They gave Tony Bruce his, and he's a 60-some-year-old Clayton County man that sells methamphetamines and GHB. Okay, that's who Tony Bruce is. That's what he's known for. The police have come to kick his door down plenty of times. Okay, why doesn't he get caught? Because he knows they're coming, because he has remote neural monitoring. So yes, obviously they're using remote neural monitoring to know if the police are coming to arrest them. Okay, so Tony Bruce does that. Okay, so I would say that Tony Bruce is watching the police with remote neural monitoring. Okay, but Tony Bruce, I watched a man take a girl. He said, I'm taking her over to Tony Bruce. Okay, for some dope. Okay, and he took this 19-year-old girl over to Tony Bruce, and Tony Bruce put her on mind control. And you know what he did? You know what he did? He's a rapist. Okay, you might as well say he's a rapist. All right, and Tony Bruce, he puts these girls on mind control and GHB, and that's what he does. And this person that has me on neural monitoring, she takes in people, so that makes them sex traffickers. All right, so you know, why am I doing this video? I'm doing this video because Marcus from the Matheny family, who helps to protect these criminals, him and Ricky Patton, they won't quit broadcasting in my eyes today. They're broadcasting in my eyes all day long. So now I'm on here talking about Tony Bruce and some of these others being sex traffickers, being drug dealers, and using GHB and mind control for sex trafficking and mind control rape. So now I'm on here talking about that, and that's true. It's the truth, and that's why I'm talking about it. And yeah, they watch the police with neural monitoring. That's what I'm talking about it. I don't care. I don't care. Call me what you want to. Call me what you want. Do something about it. Do something then. Okay, I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna put crud in my eyes and try to blind me, like a coward would do some stuff like that. Yeah, that's what they'll do. Okay, so Tony Bruce likes to broadcast this kind of stuff, and I found this profile, Tony Bruce profile, where he had my groups that I created, my groups linked in the top of his profile, the gang stalker version of my groups, and up under that a bunch of little advertisements for the live streams of these EMF broadcast sexual little things that they got going on, where they like to broadcast to the targeted people when they got these girls on mind control. That's what Tony Bruce does, okay? And this person that put me on target, that owns my neural monitoring, she takes him girls, okay? And this one girl told me that now she's friends with the she used to be targeted. Now she's friends with the girl that has me on neural monitoring. Okay, told me that they went to Tony Bruce's house together and how she loved it when they chained him up. When Tony Bruce chained him up in the basement and put him on mind control. Told me that outright. Told me that out her own mouth. How she loved it when Tony Bruce chained him up in the basement on mind control, just before they had some kind of mind control orgy rape session. Okay, a girl I know told me that, and I can prove it. Okay, I can prove it. All right, and I can prove that I found that profile with Tony Bruce that had all my stuff and all his little advertisements to these EMF broadcasts. I can prove that I've found that and that I have it, and I screen recorded it. I could prove it. I could prove everything I say. Okay, so Marcus and Ricky Patton, they want to protect these people. Yeah, and they got themselves dug into something that's way stupid. They should have never got involved with something so dumb. All right? And it's going to get real nasty. It's going to get way nastier than this. All right? And meanwhile, they want to attack my eyes every day. And this is the type of thing that's going to happen when you keep doing stupid stuff. I'm not going to deal with torture. I'm not going to deal with torture. I'm going to tell everybody exactly what y'all are all about for real. And I can prove it. So good luck, Tony Bruce. Good luck, Robert Lackey. Good luck, Ricky Patton. Good luck, Marcus. Good luck.